How can you use Grid Rule 202.06 to win your Social Security disability case if you're over age 55, regardless of your education or past work skills? I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney representing clients in all 50 states. And I'm able to do that because disability hearings are now done by telephone or video. No matter where you live, if you'd like a case evaluation, please reach out to me, ssdanswers.com. I want to talk to you today about Grid Rule 202.06. And if you can find that, by the way, at my website called gridrules.net. And basically, to make a long story short, the grid rules change the way Social Security defines disability. For those under age 50, you have to prove you can't do anything at all in order to reliably to win disability. At age 50, it becomes a little bit easier. At age 55, it becomes even easier. At age 55, you can be found disabled even if you could do light work. And light work is defined as standing and walking 6 out of 8 hours in a day, sitting 6 out of 8 hours in a day, or the combination thereof, lifting 10 pounds frequently, 20 pounds occasionally. It's pretty significant. A lot of jobs out there are light jobs. But if you look at the grid rules, they really talk also about education and work experience. But 202.06 is kind of interesting because if you look at it, again, go to gridrules.net to look at it, it basically says that even if you have a skilled or semi-skilled work background, but there's no capacity to transfer directly into skilled work, and skilled work is something that requires a lot of training, a lot of expertise, you are still able to be found disabled. So that means that someone who's worked at an executive position, they may have been a professional, any number of things. They may be a college graduate, they may have a master's degree, a PhD. They could still theoretically fit into 202.06 if they have some sort of a medical issue that reduces their capacity to focus and concentrate. That could be chronic pain. That could be a level of depression. That could be some other medical issue that causes discomfort. So even if you have a high level of education, even if you have significant work skills that you've built up over the years, 202.06 can be used, and I use it a lot to represent clients who have college degrees, to use the grid rule to win. I use it for people who've got work skills, they've been managers, they've trained other people. It really doesn't matter as long as we can show that their mental capacity to focus and concentrate has been reduced because of the symptoms that they're experiencing. It could be medication side effects, could be the reason why they can't focus and concentrate anymore. So don't think that the grid rules do not apply to you simply because you are educated or simply because you have skills that theoretically could transfer. The grid rules, maybe a loophole is too strong of a word, but I think there's an opportunity there no matter what your background is, what your education is, if you're age 55 and you have a physical problem. The grid rules do not apply for mental health cases only. You can't win the grid rules on depression, although at age 55, it's always going to be easier. But generally speaking, the grid rules are only going to apply if you have a physical problem, back issues, knee issues, neck issues, things like that, or even cardiac issues that limit you physically. Anything that's going to cause you to be limited physically to at least light work. And again, there's procedures we use to get the doctors to tell us about that. But the bottom line is if you've got a significant disc herniation with nerve root impingement and radiculopathy and sciatic into your legs, we can make a pretty compelling argument you're limited to at least light work, if not less than that. Therefore, the grid rules apply. So, if you're age 55 or older and you've got a physical medical issue and you're in pain and you can't work anymore, please reach out to me. I think we can talk about how the grid rules might benefit you, how you could possibly use them to win your disability case. You can reach me through my website, ssdanswers.com. I've also got I've got a case evaluation form there you can fill out. I've also got a Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit. It's delivered by email and it kind of summarizes what I've learned and some of the insights insights and tricks of the trade, as it were, I've picked up over the last 30 years representing clients in disability cases. If I can be of assistance to you, please reach out to me through my website, or leave me a comment on this video. If you like the video, by the way, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, and again, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. For now, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I wish you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.